Okay, hi Sagittarius. We're going to do your 2020 yearly spread. It is general, keep that in mind, so may or may not resonate with you. So, yeah, we're going to jump right into it. You have, for the years, surrender to inner peace, and you have surrender frustration. So, frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So, yeah, just, surrender the frustration and try to embrace inner peace as much as you can. That's going to be a big theme for you this year. At the bottom of the deck, you also have surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So that might resonate. So yeah, let's get started. So for January 2020, you have the World card, and you have stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. So, a new cycle. Very fitting for January 2020 to start the new year, to start the decade. You have the World card, so you are entering a new cycle. I also feel like you guys are getting very contemplative, very still in the month of January, very meditative. I feel like you're going within. I feel like it's going to be like a very low-key month. Like you're not really going to be doing too much of, a lot. You're just laying low, resting, relaxing, enjoying this new cycle that's opening up for you. You're just getting quiet and really getting down to, what it is that you want out of this year and out of this decade. It's just a very contemplative month for you. And yeah, so enjoy the new cycle that's unfolding for you. February of 2020, you have Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and you have Following Your Bliss. My soul sings with joy. So February 2020, you're in this energy, I feel, where you're waiting to make a decision. You're waiting to make a choice. Or maybe the waiting is over and you're finally making your choice in February to follow whatever it is that's making you happy or that's capturing your interest. I feel like you have a lot of unique hobbies and interests. But I see some of you guys waiting on a decision or waiting on making a decision. March of 2020, you have Three of Pentacles, Death, Ace of Cups, planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. So March, springtime, you guys are planting seeds. You have new goals, new aspirations, new visions in mind. So I do see you planting seeds for your future in March. I feel like you're giving yourself a lot of love, a lot of care, a lot of attention, a lot of self-love. I do see a lot of creativity, a lot of change happening around this time, a lot of change, a lot of transformations. A Scorpio could be significant. Really, any sign, water, earth, any sign. But there's something that's ending or you're letting go of something at this time in order to make way for change, for transformation to occur. I just see you getting very creative around this time and being emotionally fulfilled or whatever it is that you're creating and going after. It's making you happy. April of 2020, you have the Hanged Man, which is Pisces energy, manifesting dreams and accepting what is. So April 2020, you guys could be experiencing a shift in perspective, so a new perspective. Maybe you have a new idea on how to manifest a dream or a goal of yours. You also seem kind of content where you're at for the time being. You're accepting where you're at or what you have to do to get to where you want to be, or you're accepting what you have to do in order to reach your dreams. Maybe you're accepting the fact that you do need a shift in your perspective in order to manifest something here. Let's see, May of 2020, you have Two of Cups and being in the flow. So a relationship could be significant for some in May of 2020, whether romantic or just a close relationship. Being in the flow. I'm feeling like you might experience just good harmonious relationships in May of 2020. That's what I'm getting. Or you could be meeting someone new, because you do have new love here for your love message for 2020. And you also have look for a sign. So I feel like if you ask for any signs throughout 2020, you will receive answers, you will receive signs. So just look for signs in general when it comes to any sort of questions you have for your guides or your angels. But you do have new love, so you could have a new person entering your life, or maybe you have like you'll discover like a new passion or something, but maybe you'll meet this person in May. Let's see, June of 2020, you have Two of Pentacles, so 2 2s there. Actually, we have 3 2s in your reading. 2 2 2 is what I'm seeing. You have standing firm and Two of Pentacles for June 2020. So we have this decisive energy here, but whatever you decide, you're standing firm in whatever you do choose, in whatever you do decide. You're going to stand firm in it. Where Spirit is asking you to make a firm decision in June of 2020. You could be weighing your options here about something or someone, or balancing finances perhaps in June. July of 2020, 6 of Cups and embracing the future. I step into the future with an open heart. So this is soulmate energy here. So maybe this person that you've met back in May, by July, the both of you will be embracing the future together. You will be walking through a new door, through a new cycle together, down a path. So that's really exciting. I see really good energy for July. You're definitely looking towards something new. You're embracing something new. You're feeling good. You're feeling emotionally satisfied this month. August of 2020, you have Ace of Wands and launching your journey. So, yeah, you could be traveling around this time, summer vacations, going on a trip somewhere. You could have a new idea. You're feeling very passionate around this time. Just be careful of any one-night stands. I'm getting that you're also getting a lot of ideas around this time, a lot of inspiration around this time. Your creativity is very heightened around this time. maybe even your sexual activity, or yeah, just a really, you know, fiery energy here in August. September of 2020, you have Five of Cups and taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. So the Five of Cups is like a, it's like you're focused. So something here in September has you focused on two spilled cups. So maybe by September, maybe something happens with this new love connection. But I do see you taking action towards these spilled cups. Not all is lost here, as there's 3 upright cups here, but I do see you taking action to write this energy, or someone's taking action to write some sort of, you know, this energy with you. This spilled cups energy here. So maybe there's just like a little upset or like a little argument that happens around September, or it could just, doesn't have to be with this new love, could be with someone else that you talk to. Let's see, October 2020, you have judgment and exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. So whatever seeds you have planted, whatever, you know, goals you've been working on, I do see you finishing them, or most of them. You're feeling pretty proud of yourself in October 2020. You're feeling really good. You're feeling like you have accomplished something. You've exceeded what you've set out to do. You're judging the quality of your work. Maybe you're judging the events of your past year in October. Or someone's judging you, or you are judging someone. Maybe someone's judging your work performance around this time. Let's see, November of 2020, you have strength. So let's see, Leo could be significant. Believing in magic and sharing of yourself. So you could be feeling really generous, really giving around this time, especially around the holidays. You're just feeling like it's a really magical time. People could be sharing with you. People could be very giving of themselves with you, their time, you know, energy. I just see it being a good month. I'm seeing it filled with, you know, music, food, you're feeling really, you know, strong, secure within yourself. You're feeling feeling really good around this time. Maybe your health is really good around this time as well. Maybe relationships are starting to strengthen again around November of 2020. December 2020, you have Queen of Cups, and you have receiving from angels. So maybe you're receiving something, or maybe a gift from a water sign female, an older water sign female, because she is the queen. Could be any sign, but I'm going to go by the card. Could be receiving a gift, or some sort of emotion, or a message, or something from a water sign female. You could be receiving messages intuitively from your guides, from your angels. You also have, at the bottom of the deck, you have perfect timing. I'm going to show you these cards. Perfect timing. At the bottom of this deck, you have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So you might find yourself retreating with a new love interest, going on vacations, trips, retreating in that way. Awakening ancient wisdom at the bottom of the deck. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me. So yeah, I do see this being a pretty good year for you guys. Nothing, you know, it just looks like September. September looks a little, because of the 5 of Cups, but we'll see what happens when we get closer to that time of the year. But yeah, I don't know. I hope some of this resonated, and hope you guys enjoyed. I want to get done these readings. I want to start on love messages soon. Those ones are always fun. I did get a new deck for the love messages, so I'm excited to try that out. Yeah, but oh, and then I didn't even show you the bottom of the deck. You have Justice. You have Libra energy. So a Libra could be significant for some, or you could be receiving some sort of justice this year, Sagittarius. So, yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye.